Manchester United 1, Luton Town 0.
Who?
Lindelof scores the winner for Manchester United. 3 points, United move on. Joining to me today is Houston Red Army, Mr. Loverman and Shelby. Let's start with you. I mean, are you happy?
The
3
win,
points?
The win is the win. We'll take the W. It was an ugly win, but we needed it. This team should not have been this hard to beat. I thank Lindelof for his contributions today. He's been the man of the match for me.
Hey.
Without him, we don't win. So, other than, being better, this team needs a lot of work, but I'm glad for the win.
Absolutely. Like, for me, this was woeful. You have 2-3 dynamic forwards, and we have a center back scoring goals. What are we doing right now?
Center back and midfield is bringing all the goals.
Please explain to me what's going on here at United. One of the things is just being too damn slow with everything, and Rashford not staying in his lane. That guy's he needs to be sat for a while. I'm glad this international break's coming up. I'll just say that.
Give them an opportunity to refresh and recharge.
Whatever they need to do, I don't care.
It's that bad, right?
They got to figure it out.
So as it stands now, United have got the 3 points. It wasn't a great win. It is Luton Town, third to the bottom.
Who?
Right.
Luton Town, third to the bottom.
Luton Town?
Yeah. Luton Town.
Right. They are third to the bottom. United are at home.
Yeah.
Should be destroying this team.
Right.
But we made the game so difficult.
We kept them around, kept them alive.
Yeah, and they were trying to get a last minute equalizer.
Shout out to their keeper, though. He had a great
Oh,
save.
he had a great game.
He had a great game.
So, defensive-wise,
Yeah.
were United good enough defensively, in your opinion, today?
Technically, we kept the clean sheet. So, say what you will. Shout outs to the center backs today. Harry Maguire did kind of a job.
He played
And,
well.
Lindelof for the goal. Other than that, I don't agree with, the way that things turned out after halftime, the subs, some of the decisions that were made. But unfortunately, I think Rasmus has a knock today or maybe something serious like a hamstring injury. But I guess we'll find out later.
He's out.
Unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with. And so we need to rely on the likes of Martial and, an out-of-form Rashford right now. And,
It's a mess, mate.
I think that maybe in the future we need to relieve Bruno of free kick tendencies. We need to let Mount try to take these free kicks. I mean, he's got to do something. He's got to start providing.
Since you handled the defense, what do you think of the attackers today? Rashford, Garnacho, Rasmus. What was your take on the three of them up front today?
They were non-existent because our midfield is non-existent. Bruno's running around like his hair's on fire. He's the only one running like the full length of the pitch. At like chunks of time, McTominay disappears, and then all of a sudden the ball will come in the midfield, bounce off his head, and you're like, "Oh, I forgot you were on the pitch." And then I don't know where we were going with the midfield. It needs to be
better.
Absolutely better. Mason Mount, that experiment
is over. It didn't even start.
It didn't
even started.
He's like an English, what's his name? Donnie.
Fred?
Bro, he's like an English Donnie.
English Fred.
He sits on the bench.
He runs around and makes a lot
On
of
your honest
noise.
opinion, on a scale of 1 to 10, this whole performance with a win, 1-0 win, what are you giving the team to performance today?
To be honest, it's still a solid 6, I guess. Maybe a 5 if I'm being honest. Why are we relying on Lindelof to score goals? What is our attacking team players doing? What are they doing? So overall, I guess with a clean sheet and, I give it like a 5.5, 6, I guess.
What are you giving United's performance today?
I was happy with the 5. Yeah, they
5.
They're
It's
they're
about
half
that,
a team.
It's
They're half a
about
team.
that.
Think about it. The defense did all the work. They scored and they defended.
I know Nana had to come up and make a great save in the first half.
So the offense, that means only half the team works.
Yeah, the defense. They worked after the woeful performance on Wednesday.
Yeah, out of 10, you get 5.
So you've heard it from Houston Red Army. We are not happy with United's performances, but we'll take the 3 points and we move on to the next game. There's an international break. Hopefully they could go recharge, rethink, replan, reimagine, get a new plan and a new mission and a vision to implement. Other than that,
what's in that drink?
coffee, mate. Absolutely coffee. But it's we are at the point whereby this is who we are.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know what? I don't get disappointed anymore because I don't expect anything anymore.
Oh,
That's where I'm at.
You
So-
relieve yourself from the stress.
Yeah, oh, definitely. So, from Houston Red Army, glory, glory.
Man United.